Hello, dream time. My hair is still wet from the shower. Do apologise, and the light is fading. Whoa. Nope, nope. Okay. Okay, let's get on with it. So, the Vegas part from the beginning, some kind of dance studio learning some routine that there was like 4 of us, but we had to do our own thing, and even though there was a teacher, it was up to us to do all the choreography and stuff. I don't know, I feel like I was doing pretty well. For some reason we were all on mats and mine was square and everyone else had a circle mat. The light keeps changing, but oh well. I remember walking away with a friend called Nikki from film school, and we were carrying cameras, and she's like, yeah, I got my camera kit, and I was like, oh, I have one too. And then I remember walking into a cafe. The cafe suddenly got really busy. My friend Nikki turned into my friend Lily. Character swap. Don't know, just happened. And then I remember I was like, oh no, I've left my camera in the corner, it's really busy, someone's gonna grab it. Then I walked over and someone passes me my bag and I'm like, oh thank you. And I open it and the camera's missing, and I look at them and I'm like, please give my stuff back. Like, demand it, and they just give it to me. They're like, okay. They open up their bag and they're like, here you go, and I'm like, there's more than that, and then they keep giving me stuff. Somehow I end up getting a backpack full of a lot of expensive cameras and lenses, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do with this? And I was like, this is great equipment, as I don't know who owns it, and I don't think to turn around and go, oh hang on guys, this isn't all mine. Nope, for some reason I'm suddenly the spotlight for these guys trying to get me because of this rucksack full of camera gear. I abandoned my friend in the cafe. I'm on the run. I'm thinking, okay, in movies, bad guys seem to know exactly where the main character's going all the time. Why don't I just do what I always think when I'm watching those movies? And so I do. I kind of go in a random spot and just kind of stand hiding, and all the bad guys just kind of run past. I'm like, okay, now I need to keep doing that. And I remember it was a weird area. It wasn't just like a normal town. For some reason it was like a warehousey area, and I'm ducking behind crates and things, and it was so strange, and I'm getting really filthy and dirty in this process. I remember finally getting into this kind of suburban area all of a sudden, and I'm like, this is a bit weird. I just need to find a hostel or something, somewhere I can just duck in for a few hours or so. I feel like I thought I was walking into just a small little hostel place, and turned out to be like an apartment / hotel thing. Don't know. And I remember standing on the front doormat kind of half in, half out, and like, guys, I'm really dirty, I don't want to mess up your carpet. And but I need somewhere to stay. Oh, and in this process I turned from myself into a male adult, like the main character in any action film is suddenly me instead of me. So yeah, it really does feel like it's suddenly turning into an action film. It's very strange. And then they come over to me to the front door with those like medical things you put around your shoes. I'll like put them on my shoes, and then I walk over and I get a room, and this guy shows me upstairs and he's bringing me to a room, and there's this weird clothes rack. I'm like, oh, quick, roll under. Why? I don't know. I just roll under this clothes rack. You know, kind of sliding doors that go up and down? There's kind of one of them that's slightly open, and under this clothes rack in the middle of the hallway, and I know instantly there's a girl changing on the opposite side, and I know she'll think I'm a creep because in this dream I'm a guy and not me. So I'm like, shut the thing, but then I instantly know that she stops moving and she's aware that something's just happened, so even though I've closed it, she's now aware that something's there. And then like 2 of her friends go to her room, they go in, and then I hear them chatting about it, and then I get up and I knock on their door, and they let me in, and suddenly it turns into this weird scenario that I've been in hiding here in this girl's family's room. It ends up being for a while. Well, it's weird, okay? See, I walked into a room thinking I was a visible person, but in the next weird bit, they're taking photos to kind of prove I'm there, And when I say prove I'm there, it's because they don't actually know I'm there. I'm invisible in their room, but they kind of know I'm there. I'm like a ghost, and they know I'm there. They keep taking family photos and stuff, and I keep being a feature in these photos, but kind of weird. All the photos are kind of distorted slightly, and I'm in them, and I'm almost the main feature in every photo. Like everyone else is kind of faded out almost, and so I'm in all these photos, and they're like, yeah, he's here, and they keep taking photos of me as if like I'm part of the family, as in like the photos are the only way they can properly connect with me, because I'm invisible. Why? I didn't think this was a supernatural dream, but all of a sudden it is. Some alarm goes off, and I'm like, oh no, they know I'm here. Suddenly I'm not invisible, but I have this invisible techno glove on my hand, and I'm like, oh, they know I'm here because of this, wherever this thing came from. Let's take it off. And I'm on the run again. There's this big deal, they're trying to get me, I'm pretty sure there's helicopters. And then I kind of wake up a bit confused, especially when the whole supernatural stuff started going on. I was like, what is this? What is this? This chase dream turned into something very strange. See, I usually like to analyze my dreams, but I have no idea what to connect with any of that. But speaking of cameras and stuff, today I'm going with my friend Lily, who was in the dream, funny enough, to go view her photos from a photo shoot. So that's pretty cool. Update on my hair. This is the third time I've washed it since I got it done. I'd say the colours are sticking pretty well. I don't know what the back looks like. Whoa. I mean, they have definitely faded a bit, but I think they're doing pretty well. In another point, okay, this is the third video filmed in a row in terms of days, and I'm filming more than I can edit in the time I have, so it's gonna be very delayed. I still have videos with my blue hair that I haven't posted. I'm just too ahead of what I can edit and post because I've suddenly really got into this filming and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, there's no one watching my videos really, except my boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend. But if other people are watching these, thank you so much. Anyway, blah. If you are watching this, I hate these kinds of things, but I feel like I need to. So if you are watching this and you don't know who I am, then you could subscribe and find out who I am, and I'll try and entertain you and try and help you out and all that jazz. So goodbye.